answered by our numbers, not names. 'Cause we're all too caught up in this game we call life, so just...
Seriously, like, this place is so conducive. Any room you go into, you're like, here's a guitar, you want it? You want a bass? You want to do anything? Do it. You know, they just called me up initially and they said, hey, can you come up a few weekends and just record bass lines? It's actually been really cool because Maddie, Kyle, and Kevin, you know, like, we were in our first band together and we learned to write together. And then when that had to end, we've each gone out and done our own things, you know what I mean? Like, I stayed in bands. I don't think I've been out of a band for more than like 4 months since that time. And then Kyle kind of, you know, disappeared and just like really hammered on theory, like he knows his shit now. And like Maddie, you know, came back and, you know, just was, all he wanted to do was start a band and like, you know, hit it hard. I came in and they're like, this is what we're working with, and my jaw dropped. It's funny now that we've kind of all come back together, we've all matured so much, but you can still tell, like, it's like we never lost a beat because we learned to write music together, and now that we know so much more individually, it just makes jamming now like so much better.
Especially for me as a drummer, like having a bass player that you can lock in with is just a really crucial part to being able to make everything sound as tight as possible. So I'm pumped, so pumped to have Rainey in this band, and I'm glad to know that he's on the same page.
The addition of Rainey is something that almost feels long overdue. You know, like, I've always felt like I was supposed to be in a band with Rainey, but it just never worked out that way. We were always doing other things. And as much as I loved Steve-O, it wasn't anything on a personal level. It was just, the screaming in general just never felt right. You know, I mean, we do it every now and again on this new record, but it's more of a texture.
We thought we had everything solidified when we came in, and then all of a sudden, boom, we don't have a label. We don't know what's going on.